Hello, welcome to another edition of Island Boating. I'm your host, Captain Tom. Today, we'll be taking off from our location here at Cape Hayes, the Marine Max location at Aqua Harbor Marina. You might know it as a place where the barge car ferry passes back and forth. We're going to be heading about 20 miles south today to North Captiva Island. North Captiva Island is a home of Mango's Pool Bar. It's a great spot, a fun location, and excited to take you there today. Just a quick overview on the big chart here. We're going to be taking off, heading on down. As we get to this Cape Hayes area here, please remember there's that no wake zone there, and they are keeping an eye on that as well. We'll then go underneath the Boca Grande Swing Bridge. From there, head on south through the Intercoastal Waterway. It's very well marked. We're going to go down past Giuseppa Island and down past Cabbage Key, all the way. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but this is North Captiva Island, and back in Safety Harbor Cove is where we're going to find Mango's. A little hard to see here, but I tell you where it's going to be a whole lot easier to see. Why don't we take it over to the chart plotter? Now that we're to the chart plotter, we get a little more detailed information. We're going to be taking off from our present location right here at Aqua Harbor, Old Palm Island Marina. This is where the barge ferry service goes across. We're going to come out, we're going to head south in the Intercoastal Waterway, very well marked. This is the area here at Cape Hayes. I mentioned that they do have patrols watching out for that no wake zone, so be cautious there. From there, just a short trip underneath the Boca Grande Swing Bridge. Again, continuing south along the Intercoastal Waterway. Altogether, the trip today is going to be about 20 miles to our destination. We're going to be going past Miller's Marina here and then across Charlotte Harbor. As we go across Charlotte Harbor, we will pick up the Intercoastal Waterway once again, follow it up and around, past Giuseppa Island, just past Cabbage Key. As we head south, now we can see North Captiva coming into view. There's actually two routes that you can take into North Captiva. Today we're going to take the southern route, which is actually going to take us in and around here. There's a couple shoals to watch out for here, but we have nice deep water all the way through here. We're going to come down to the point of the peninsula right here, at the point of the island, and follow it up and around. As we come up and around this point right there, you're going to see a gray house up on stilts. That is the old Punta Gorda fish house, ice house. As we come around that point, you're only going to stay 15 to 20 feet off from the shoreline as we come around that point. As we come in and around, if you look straight ahead, that's barnacles. That was featured in one of our previous videos. But today, we're not going to go that far. We're actually going to cut right across the harbor, right across here. And you're going to take the line all the way up to the mangroves. And we'll actually cut across this point right about here. And we'll come to the mangroves here and we're going to make a left-hand turn. At that point, we're going to take that left-hand turn, follow the mangrove line up and around, and come down into this back channel. It's kind of a tucked away little gem, Mango's is. As you pull back in there, we're going to point out to you where you can and cannot dock, and there'll be somebody there giving us docking instructions. So again, it's an easy run. It's well marked. I hope this information helps, and we'll give you more detailed information en route in the video itself. What I wanted to point out here, just ahead of us on the right-hand side is that gray building I was telling you about. That was the Punta Gorda Fish House Camp. That was actually where they stored ice. The ice weighed 300 pounds a block, and they would use that to hold the fish until the run boats could come out and gather the catch. So as we come around this point, we're going to keep the building here on our right, and pay close attention here. Okay, as we come up and around the corner here, see how close we are to shore? This is where you gotta stay. If you drift even just a little bit too far, you're gonna find yourself some pretty shallow water. But on daylight today, it's easy to see the water conditions. As we come around this point here, we're gonna be looking for our next set of markers that are gonna take us across the channel to the left. It is well marked. And from there, we'll make our right-hand turn and head into Mango's. guys, we made it out to Mango's. A beautiful ride out. A few things to keep in mind when you're making that left-hand turn into the channel behind us here. It's a narrow channel. Make sure to check for outgoing traffic. As you pull in, the first dock, that is reserved for the barge service for bringing the guest out to the actual resort. You cannot dock there. Pulling in a little bit further, JJ is usually on the docks down there, and he'll get you into a slip. It's a lot of fun out here. We got a couple different locations that you can actually eat and drink at. It's all at this bar. You got the outside location that's just behind us, or you can go in through the pool gate, in and around to the back pool, and order from that side as well. Now, probably things to order while you're here. This would be our top suggestions, and we'll show you photographs of it in just a bit. The North Captiva Cuban is definitely high on the list, as well as the mango burger and the ahi tuna tacos. Yeah, are to die for. Miss Heidi, as soon as she hits ground here and gets up to the bellies up to the bar, it is always
a mudslide with a floater.
Mudslide with a Kahlua floater. Evidently, maybe I've had a couple of them as well. Hey, that's what this is all about. It's getting out here and having a great time. We really hope this video helped you with the directions to get out here. It is a well-marked area. Come on out, bring your appetite, plan to hit the pool. It is open to the public. Again, when you hit the dock, they'll give you the code for the pool, so you can hit that as well. And I think next we're going to head up. We're going to order some of these great dishes, and we'll show you what that looks like. Miss Heidi, I think I'm heading to pool side of the bar. If you could go ahead and get us another round, I think we're in for a great day.
Join us at Mango's Pool Bar on North Captiva Island. We've got a full bar, a full restaurant, a full grocery store, 2 pools, and a hot tub. And on the weekends, you might even see my friend Brad.
Hi, Christina. Glad to be here on North Captiva Island. We'll see you at Mango's.
Come join us.
Well, it was another fantastic day on the water today. I want to thank MarineMax for allowing us to use their Boston Whaler 27-foot Dauntless today with the swim patio side door. We saw that in the beginning of the show. Boat is an absolutely excellent choice for a boat in our region, our area, if you're into going to the sandbars and the beaches and all the restaurants in the areas that we show you. A shout out to Boca Grande TV and Island Boating. We hope that this video helps you find this location. It is very well marked. There's a few points of interest. We hope we pointed those out. Certainly right around the ice house itself, coming around the point and actually turning into the resort itself, making sure that channel's clear. Besides that, it's a great location. We had great food, great drinks. Swimming pool was awesome. We hope to see you out there.